Today we are planting sugar baby watermelons and muskmelons. Now we're gonna do them all in this bed here. And I know they're gonna vine out, they're gonna get crazy. However, we're gonna push the vines out along the garden fence here. Get them separated nicely with stakes and stuff like that. So yeah, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna start with our watermelon. If you see my other videos, which I encourage you to go do, I'm gonna dig my hole first, pretty deep. Put a little fertilizer in there, about a handful, just a 13-13-13 mix. Cover that back up with dirt, kind of knock it down a little bit. Grab one of my plugs, find a good spot here within this hole to put it in. I'm gonna push the dirt up around it so that the leaves stick out, and it's gonna hold itself straight up. Do the same over here. A little bit of fertilizer. Cover it up, push it down. Grab my plug, push the dirt up around it. Now, the reason I always put fertilizer in with my plants at the bottom is because I just want to make sure that there's enough nutrients for them to at least start growing and gain some traction. I've said in previous videos, and I'll say it again, at the end of every summer, after we pull the plants, we bury most of the dead plants in the soil, as long as we fertilize it again with like a 10-10-10 mix. And then from a local farmer, I get manure. We put it on top of all the beds, cover them in cardboard, weigh them down, and then by the time spring comes, we go ahead and till it up pretty well. As far as the cardboard goes, we do use cardboard with no like wax or stuff on it, so nothing that's gonna really hurt the grass or hurt the dirt. And then by the time that time comes, the cardboard turns broken down all the way, so really you're just tilling it right back into the garden or the beds. We also go ahead and add chopped leaves and stuff like that from cleaning up the yard and all kinds of fun stuff. In the past, we have done as well eggshells. We did eggshells for a while. We do go through a lot of eggs, and that's a really good easy trick. However, always having to go and grind up eggs and stuff and keeping them around can be a little bit of a pain, so we don't do it often. We just kind of do it when we can. And yeah, so my goal for this video is to do it all in one take. Try to be a little better about my editing, stuff like that. Still working on trying to get people to watch videos for longer, so I think if I just start the video with me actually doing it without giving like a good like introduction and stuff and cutting it around, I might do pretty good. So we got our tag. We're gonna put our tag in there in this middle section. We'll take our watermelon tag and put it over here. Try to find a good spot for it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Get these tossed. Make sure you subscribe and like, and keep an eye out. I'm gonna have a bunch of more videos like this and throughout the summer of how I take care of my garden and what's growing. Have a great day and keep gardening.